let's get that stuff out of there. It's Schmuel Buckman. It's Thursday. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Schmuel Talks. And once again, I know that you have many choices in your entertainment. So I appreciate your coming here for humorless moralizing. Um, and I'm Schmuel Buckman. Joining me shortly is Supastar Rell. And we're going to look at some songs, some rap, some white rap, and we're gonna review them. We're gonna talk about them, and we're gonna see what you guys think, because that's the deal. What do you mean my mic's not on? We checked this, didn't we? Check this. God damn! And you are. And you are not wrong once again. And I had the big blasting opening, and none of you got to hear it. Here we go. It's going to be one of those nights. All right. The Supastar is here with me. We'll be getting into it in just a minute. First off, thank everybody for being here. Oh, James Baumert is here. The good-looking James Baumert. James has been here for a while ago. Calvertons, Eckel Pineapple, Jimmy I319, Lady KB, Lady KB. Nice language, Lady KB. You're supposed to be a professional. Love it. The mustard shirt goes very well with your face. Thank you very much, Drunken Donuts. We got the mic thing going. It's so funny. We just tested it and it worked. And then, of course, when I switched over to go live, it, of course, popped me out, as it will, as it were, if it were, as it will. So it's Thursday. We're going to jump into the show real quick. And thank you, Biscuits 4L, for the Buckmania. Tell your friends and neighbors to stop watching that boring Irish guy and get their asses over here. And we're going to rock and roll. We're going to rock and roll you tonight. I don't know if we call it rock and roll here, but we will do our best. So we've got the news and the dab, but we're not going to talk about that now. Depending upon what happens, we may talk about it later. We have Supastar till 8 o'clock, and he has a hard out. So we're going to get into it very, very quickly after I remind you all to please hit like and subscribe. Join, if you're not a member, join $1.99 a month. And subscribe. Everything you do can help us bring this wonderful show to you. And you'll get to see more talent like our friend Supastar. So I'm just gonna pop out, and we're just gonna add the man, and we're just gonna rock and roll right into this. Supastar, how are you this fine Thursday evening?
What's going in? Back on YouTube again with you Schmueligans.
Yeah, the Schmueligans, the Buck Mafia. We also the Buck Fuckers. Any kind of thing that these guys can come up with, anything that associates with Buck, we'll get there. And tonight I am wearing the infamous duck hat. And we now have, we're getting them in circulation. Unfortunately, I don't own the rights to this logo. So we will be putting them up in a merch store, but they'll be slightly different and hopefully better quality. From what I've heard, the newer ones are better quality than the ones that I have here. And we've got our friend Lady Genta, who is the proud owner of a new Buck hat, and Ice Dancer, but I haven't seen Ice Dancers yet. She's been a little busy, I guess. I did get a note earlier, or a DM, that I was being smashed on another show earlier today. I thought that was pretty interesting, but
you got a lot of beef out here, man. What's going on?
I'm used to these old men like myself. They just make people crazy. I have no idea. Why I do that. I'm such a sweet, you know me. I'm a sweet fella, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Sometimes that's what bothers people, man.
So it is, it is what it is. Superstar, what have you been up to?
Nothing much, man. Living the dream. Woke up still not rich. You know how that goes.
I do every day. It's kind of the story of my life,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
so and I'm gonna put this up here real quick right now, and it'll come down. But I was working on a little new stinger for the show. I just want to see what you cats think. Mm,
Very
she looks
attractive.
pretty goddamn good in that hat, huh?
She does. She does. I like that.
And she's I did that. That's like the old Wall Street Journal, the way they used to do that. They used to engrave their pictures, and I really liked it. So I've got an even better one coming up later. But that's it. All right, Neil. I'm gonna lower my sound a little bit because Apple Pineapple, who's all the way over in Great Britain, um, apparently has got very sensitive little ears, and that's it. So, all right. So you took a big ass bike ride the other night, didn't you? Didn't you go up to? Was that you went upstate?
Oh yeah, that was last weekend. Yeah.
And you're a biking fella.
Yes,
You re-
sir, man. All
you're
the time.
you're really out there. I was on the BQE last night doing like oh, I don't know, about 80 in my car.
Oh, slow down there,
And the
man.
fucking bikes went flying by me, scaring the shit out of me. I had the windows open. One of them like backfired or whatever. And oh my God, it was nearly Schmuel Central, like all over the road. There were going to be pieces of me everywhere. It scared the little shit out of me.
Thought you
All
was in a
right.
drive-by, man.
Oh man, it was wild. But and I'm always that guy because I've been riding my whole life. I move out of the way,
Yeah.
right? You know when like a bike is coming and they're splitting lanes, you just
Yeah,
pull
yeah.
over a little bit to let them go. And there's always some fucking asshole that's like, "Oh no, this motorcycle cannot go around me. He
Yeah.
cannot." And I was just like, "Dude, one of these guys is gonna come plowing into you at about 95 miles an hour, uh, and then we'll have to think about that." Oh, did Buck just say Kevin Brennan? Ah, bike ride. Yeah, well, we're real men, so ours have motors. Vroom, vroom, vroom. And Rell here rides a classic Hayabusa 1300, which is one of the few bikes that I deal with that has actually gone up in value as opposed to going down, or at least at the very least stayed the same.
Yeah.
Uh, and I feel like they must have put limiters or some shit on them because yours is
They actually did after the first generation. They put restrictions on it because they said it was too fast. So mine and the first ones go up to like 220, and the newer ones only do 180. So
wow. And they're amazing. I've always been more of a what do you call it? A cruiser type guy. Not those
yeah,
kinds of bikes.
that seems like
Um,
the vibe.
but I don't know if you remember her, but Marion, who used to work for me, you were a kid when she worked for me, and I know you met her, but she used to. Her boyfriend always had like heavy duty sports bikes,
Hmm.
and she used to love to get on the back of they would like ride everywhere together, and she'd be on the back of that bike, and nothing terrifies me more than being in the back seat of a motorcycle, the bitch seat, as it were, if you will. All right, and let's pop this up. Shuli Madoff for $2. Thank you, Shuli Madoff. Buckman lives his life a quarter of a mile at a time. It's how I've gotten so far. I try to see what's ahead and not forget about what's in the rearview mirror. And up, friend of the show arguing they never went 220 stock.
I'd like to push back on that. I hold the record in my family. I did 212 on the Jersey Turnpike. I never did 220, but it definitely goes higher than 187.
So you definitely yeah they definitely fly, and but Buck never speaks on his MC days. Well, Rell brings back memories because it's got to be at least 10 years since I've had a bike. I don't think I've had one since I've been with Mrs. Buckman. So I don't know if she'll allow me.
You should get you like a Indian or like a gold wing or something real chill, man.
So I ain't getting a gold wing. You know,
You don't like gold wings?
I don't know. It's that thing of I always came from the world where, gold wings were old men bikes. And I realize I'm an old man, but there is a certain part of me that doesn't like to admit it.
Yeah.
As,
I mean,
as a,
shit.
Go ahead. No, I was going to say, as a matter of fact, it's really funny. The age thing is hilarious because there's a store near me down in Asbury Park that makes Italian shit, and they make it like prepped and ready to go. Yeah. And I said to the woman, if you go there on Tuesdays, they give 10% off if you're 62 or over. And she was mortified that I even suggested it. She's probably 70 something. She's like, I don't want them to know how old I am. And I thought that was pretty funny. All right. Diablo sandwich for 2. Sup, Rell, ever given a Dutch oven to a white bish?
I may have. What is a Dutch oven?
If this Dutch oven has stayed the same as it was when I was a kid, it's when you fart and pull the blankets up over you.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah. Bask in the ambiance of my flatulence.
Everybody likes to smell their own perfume. The new gold wings are sweet. Yes, if you're an old man or a woman. You don't know the guy, but there's a guy, Tom Myers, who fancies himself a comedian, who thought he was being really cool, and he got a helmet. He went to a bike dealer, and he got on a trike, and was showing. And I was just like, Tom, this is like your comedy career.
Jeez, bro.
Going nowhere at all. And
yeah, I don't like those 3-wheelers or those slingshots because if I still have to sit in traffic, I might as well just get a car.
I'm with you. The Can-Ams blow me away.
Yeah.
The spiders and shit.
Yeah.
Because those things are like $100,000, and I'm like, why? Why would you get one? And the only guy that I know that I think has reason to get it, he was a corrections officer and hit the lottery. Mm-hmm. And he gets it, but he gets all sorts of crazy shit. He's got Lambos and all sorts of stuff. Yeah. Hey, what the fuck is a slingshot? And outlawed.
It's those little, if you ever see them riding around, they look like go-karts with one wheel in the back, and they sit real low to the ground.
There is a name for them which escapes me, and I can't think of what it is.
The brand is Polaris, I believe. That's the brand.
Yeah, but the deal is they spent millions of dollars getting them to be legal, right? Got them to be legal. They were on the road for like a week or 2 weeks, and I guess Connecticut banned them, and then other states around them banned them too. So the Can-Ams are still legal, but the Polaris ones, no good, no more. But that's another one. Like, why not just get a car? If you're gonna spend $100,000, right? I mean, well, is it worth buying anything that you can't reach over to your gal and give her a little kiss on the cheek kind of thing?
I mean, I had girls that used to like to ride on the back of my bike, but yeah, it gets annoying after a while riding with a passenger. For me personally, like sometimes you just want to get up and go, and you ride different when you have a passenger because you're trying to be all concerned about their well-being and shit.
And the other part is when you get the passenger, particularly a chick on the back of your bike, and you underestimate her weight.
Yikes.
Because it's like, all right, I'm going to turn right, so we're going to lean right. And when you lean left, it makes this whole thing feel very, very strange. It's a strange experience. And my ex-wife had a friend, and she's like, she wants to go for a ride on your bike. And I'm like, yeah, sure. And it was like 3 blocks from the house, and I was like, yeah, this just isn't going to work. I was just doing, as Calverton's here says, junk in that trunk. And
Hilarious.
all right.
You know, we just went to New Orleans this summer, right?
Huh?
We rode to New Orleans this summer.
Did you?
Yeah, man, it was intense.
All right, I'm going to tell you, if you ever get to do that again, go through Mississippi and ride down the Natchez Trace Trail.
Okay.
Probably the nicest of all the places I've been. Probably the nicest ride. It's like, you know how when you're riding, you like, sometimes it's about getting to places. Like, you don't see a lot.
Oh no,
when
yeah,
you're-
we were taking the scenic routes.
Yeah, but like Texas, you could go through Texas and just go hours and see nothing.
Yeah.
And this thing is all green, it's all beautiful. But like when you get out to like South Dakota, Montana, and Iowa, it's just miles and miles and miles of cornfield.
We went through the tail of the dragon. We went through the snake, in North Carolina, Virginia, Tennessee, and we did the Lake Pontchartrain Bridge. It's I think the longest bridge in the country. It's pretty fun, man. It was like 3,500 miles.
Did it scare the shit out of you?
Nah, man. I was trying to break the speed limit record, but they had like little state troopers in between the gaps on the bridge, so they keep you in check going across.
The Chesapeake Bay Bridge is like that when you ride. Like that's one like you feel like you're going off. But I think probably the freakiest one I was ever on was the Verrazano Narrows in a really big windstorm.
Yo, I
and you
know.
don't realize that like this bridge moves and you're like holding on for dear life, and you can't go slow because you'll get run over, and you can't go too fast, and it's just like, but you're moving.
Yep.
And the one thing about bikes is when you're on them, because you don't see it in a car, right? There's a lot of open spots on a bridge.
Yeah, you
And
like
when
a fault.
you look down, you can see how far goddamn down that is.
Word.
And it's scary. And I'm generally not that much of a chicken person. All right, let's get PL up here, and then we are going to get right into the tunes. PL for $5. Big of you, Rell, to come on Buckman's show. Just shows that no matter what hateful things someone can say about a minority, tolerance always prevails. Wow, my camera's freaking out.
That's hilarious, man.
So thank you very much, PL. I appreciate the 5. Cool. All right, let's switch over, and let's hope my camera doesn't freak out again. And let's get over there. And first up is the Aussie guy. Aussie is our podcast streamer from Perth, Australia. And
Cool.
we don't consider it doxing, because if you can get your ass to Perth, he'll take you on. But that's the Aussie guy. And this is the one we had sound with the other night. And Echo Pineapple, hope it's muted like last time. Yes, you and everybody else in here. But let's rock and roll it. So the deal is, it's 4:27. I think my plan was to play it all the way through, unless you want to stop me and comment on it. Now, Rell gets to do what Rell wants to do. He lives, eats, and breathes this shit. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm an old white man who, still thinks that Young MC is what's happening out there.
Just bust a move.
Just bust a move. So there are categories when rating rap music. There are categories. So as we're doing this, you guys can think about them. Rell's gonna just do what Rell does. But I got 5 quickies, which is lyricism, wordplay, rhyme schemes, metaphors, multisyllabic rhyme, storytelling, how clever or dense the writing is. Then we've got our flow and delivery, how the rapper rides the beat, pocket, cadence, breath control, and pace changes. Production beat, instrumental quality, mix, how well the beat suits the vocal style and subject matter, I don't know. I think only one of these has actual instruments behind it. Originality voice. Does the artist bring something distinct, or is it derivative of other trends? And impact replay value. Does it land emotionally or hit hard on first listen? And does it hold up on replays? So we got that. All right. Aussie guy, you are on stage.
Not my gimmick.
All these guys, by the way, I cut out on the other ones we have. I did cut it out, but I did notice that every one of these white guys, before they start their rap, they either need to remind you that they're a white guy or that this isn't something that they do. It's very self-deprecating in the beginning, and I liken it to the comedian who says, I just started doing this 2 weeks ago. It's to garner a little bit of sympathy, but you feel like you go hard, all right?
All right, man, let's hear it.
I see the people. I must have been asleep, ho, deal blown. That $50 was a steel toe. Man, damn, Kiki's OnlyFans. Google free, bro. Toe and Kiki us a loss. They took advice from Gino. What's up with this jabroni cum liquor trying to teach boxing? The internet don't face it. Fuck them all in the drama. How many dollars do you want? One too many options. He finna gaslight you, Johnny. Wake up, goblin. Lost your ass cause open mic is can't draw dog shit. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show what is. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that upped the score on him. Melted down the whole time, you know he beat that hoe of his. Trolling him, just talk shit, fully red glow on him. Sato, I hear your lawyer's dumb. He can't be clever, you went cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your naked picture from him. You tell me Gino was the one that brought the cops around and charges you to party, bringing with him no clout. He did wonders for his taste. Why is he around? Certified, come here, boys, son him wide, steal his wife. Block, 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 block. Mods fuck him up. Block, 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 block. Trying to make a buck. Take the trolling like a bitch. Wipe your gina, running to the court, and he's dragged in a.
It's like he's having an exorcism or something.
All right.
Toe don't like us. 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 So did you say it's all a misdirect spot, homo? I'm glad the trolling shows are sending you twat, homo. Did Scott foul? I don't know where your flame that ended. You just freak out. Hurt feelings to burnt bridges. Go. The audience not dumb. Shape the stories how you want. Hey, so they're not slow. Rabbit hole is still deep. I can go further, I promise. Loop it up. B-hole is that bitch, and you county jail most wanted. Take it all, boy. Lick balls, boy. That prison rape is something. You just had that fine, and now there's dick pumping. You wish you were so edgy and learned something of boxing. What April leave for? Cause you a vaginal option? Pussy. Never let a gay spit cost you. You tasted all that cum. I try to fight this, but you sold for it to the retard. Don't hide it. It's attraction, man, action. No cabinet when the man's going to leave. Come around, get polished. Trashing April when she was in jail. That's can happen. Then had his face scattered over streams antagonizing. I'm glad she chose go home. Nick didn't deserve her neither. From monster down to victim, you better not think we believe you. And you know you get subpoena. The lawyer's drawing up docs. Then home gonna be rucators on much accountable cost. A lien on your dumbass when the civil case is lost. You have tasted Nick's seed. Now he's taking all you got. I put it on April. Then she got a judge's drop. I sweet deal ruined. Cause you won't shut your box. How many cocks are you watching slamming? Gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus a mod. Tell him when he lies. How much fucking time you got? Freaky ass movie, let your buster nut inside. Roll his ass up for a fresh match. He nasty. Titty just stack up, lick that up, then take 5. Toe don't like us. 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 Once upon a time, all of this was a game. Homie still doubled down, calling us insane. From fuck. I talked to He's like the kind folk to make them richer fast forward because we bought you Nazi black transgender. You run into the chatters when you need a check balance. Let me break it down for you. This a no talent challenge. You called Bubba when you didn't see the subs. Little, let me help you get your lingo up. Kumia, get your false street cred. Stein made you feel like you prime time in your head. Racket said you and he can swap wives. KB say you good, but he lied. You run to the challenge when you need a few dollars. No, you're not in our league. You a fucking gold quantizer. Deny the chatter when the truth even sadder. Do all pro shows film changing attire? He a fan.
He's committed.
Freaky ass movie and he's slurping up a wad. Freaky ass movie and he's slurping up a wad. Hey, 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 Nick took your wife. Hey, 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 Nick took your wife. Freaky ass movie and he's slurping up a wad. Freaky ass movie and he's slurping up a wad. Hey, 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 Nick took your wife. Hey, 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 let me hear you say fuck steel toe. I said fuck steel toe. Then say it's gay. Say that's gay. Yes, say it's gay. Say that's gay. Are you frightened of some trolling? Well, say it's gay. Say that's gay. Yes, say it's gay. Say that's gay. Not my gimmick.
He has now been embarrassed in a worldwide audience.
All right.
Congratulations. Let's go back to our main screen here. And we just want to put this up real quick. Thank you, Diablo. Rell, thoughts on white ladies with thick ankles?
I don't know, man. I've never really noticed ankles, but what's the rest of it look like?
Pretty goddamn good, actually.
Okay, we can do some thick ankles. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them. They just gonna be there holding her up, I guess.
We've got the we have what is known in here as a cankle crew with some of our people, and no, actually it came from one of the ladies here who's quite beautiful. Apparently turned down someone, and the only thing he could come up with was she has cankles. So then we all were welcome to 2 weeks of ankle and foot pics. Fantastic.
Oh, well, we should use reverse psychology and see if we get some other picks. I'm just saying.
Thank you, Diablo, for the $2. All right, what is your opinion of that?
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I'm already not a fan of people taking beats of popular songs. At least do your own flow. You know, don't just it. It was the whole Kendrick, even down to like the way he pronounced the flows and the different words. I did like something positive. I liked. I'm gonna start using this instead of telling people, "Oh, you're mad or you're bitching." I'm gonna say, "You have sand in your twat." I like that. That was a good one, man. You got sand in your twat. Also, it would help if I knew who he was talking about. Like, he was dissing a bunch of people. It was like, who are these people? But apparently somebody fucked somebody's wife and someone's mad at trolling and he's a twat. I mean, if I'm being 100% genuine, it sounds like, given his own beat and, you know, like a subject, he could actually put together a song, a rap song. So I want to be fair there.
Okay.
That shit? No, I wasn't feeling that, man. Nah.
All right. So, is there anything to a rap song that, good or bad, right? That people have to know the story in order to know the rap. Like, should you not have to know the story in order to like the song?
No, but if it's a diss song, it usually helps. Like, you can still, you know, catch a groove and a bop. And it's like, oh, this is nice. I like the beat, or, you know, I like the flow. But if you're invested in, like, when I'm listening to music, I'm invested in, like, okay, well, who's he talking about? Is this credible, what he's saying? You know, but as for if you just like a casual and you turn on the song, like, okay, I like this, just nod my head to it, you can do that too.
A toe tapper, as we called them in my generation.
A toe tapper. Back during Prohibition, right?
All right, so on a 1 to 5 scale, what do we give the Aussie guy?
Let's see. I give it a 3, man. I give it a 3 because I can hear he took time to write it. He took time to, you know, he has some phonetic skills there where he could like put words together in multi-syllabic rhyming. So I give it a 3, man.
All right, and he is actually a good guy. So I'm glad we gave him a 3, and not worse, but it is possible. So this next one, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that it plays, and I froze, didn't I?
For half a second. Oh, you came back.
Yeah. It's okay. I gotta yell at somebody else about stop streaming while I'm doing this. So let's just see here. All right. Okay. All right. So the next one, I'm hoping this is going to work. So this is from someone known as DJ Electra. And
Right.
DJ Electra, just by her name, considers herself a DJ. And we're giving her a chance. We originally recorded the one, we're using the one off the web that I got, the link that was on YouTube. But hearing that we were going to review this, she sent me one that she did specifically for us. So
All right.
hopefully we'll get to see that. And let's drop down and go back here. And excuse the screen going blank for a second because it is on the Google.
All right.
And of course, there's no sound.
Nice avatar.
Yeah, she's definitely good with the avatars.
Man, that
There you go. There go the sound.
All right, so we're gonna restart that. I'll cut her a little bit of a break.
too much. Ho, don't do too much. Pulling up to Magic City in a Uber. Pockets fatter than a motherfucking fupa. When I enter Magic City, bitches group up. Off-white, head to toe like the Ku Clan. Diamonds.
The joy.
On Dance Dance Revolution. Got a new man, then I got a new Benz. This is my motherfucking ninja, what a do dance. Rich bitch on a rich ninja hit list. If this bitch gets slick, she'll get hit. Hoes washed up, dishes lost and found. These hoes been missing. DOE, you cannot define me like Beyonce. You cannot find me. I'm chillin'.
All right. There's a lot going on
In the
here.
hills with the roof off. Step in the motherfucking booth and kick my shoes off. Like, let's get it. Checks, critics, post, press. Let's print it. Most original and mostly soldiers don't admit it. Don't you get in doing, don't see doing on these ninjas. Post drop, it's crickets. Don't drop, sell tickets. Why you bitches digging dirt to get my net worth? I know your bitches that hurt cause I'm pressure. How you turn 100 bands into 100 bands? How you turn 100 bands into 100 M's? How you from the north and claiming you a crop bitch? How you biting on the one and only swamp bitch? I see a lot of bitches, I don't see a lot of stars. I hear a lot of rappers, I don't hear a lot of bars. I see a lot of plastic, I don't see a lot of barbs. I see a lot of digits, I don't care about the charge. Let the beat breathe. Let the motherfucking beat breathe.
Hey, man. I'm not mad at it. All right. I just would like to say one thing that's pretty obvious to me. She definitely likes black guys, just by her vernacular and the verb she uses, the verbiage she uses. All right. She talks like, is she from South Florida?
I think L.A.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, this is definitely yeah. It was all right though, man. It was all right. She had some bars in there, you know. She's riding around in a Uber, pockets fatter than a fupa. Okay, so there's some metaphors there. I like that. I like that little wordplay. She's on a rich ninjas hit list. I don't know what she means by that. I wonder what she means by rich ninjas here. Okay, it's getting a little cringy for me, but okay, we like it, man. It's creative. Would that beat original? Because she gets points for that if it was.
It's definitely. Oh wait, yeah, exactly. That's a cover. I thought that was an original.
Damn.
Wait, but that's Mint Diggity, so God only knows. You know, he doesn't like anybody, so
Mint
we can never tell. So let's assume that it's an original. But you think she wrote it?
Oh, so that's someone else's lyrics. Okay. She was just doing the. All right. Well, now I gotta. That takes away points, man. Because in the hip hop community, we have a strict no biting policy. So if people are saying it's a Doechii song, so nah, man. I'll give her a 2 for the creative avatar. And that's about all I could do, man. You can't be stealing songs. It's not cool.
DJ Electrify, here she is. I did not write it. DJ.
Okay, all right. So that's cool. Schmuel's out here giving me misinformation, so It's not my fault. I thought you wrote it, girl.
I'm only getting my information from other people, and I'll pull up while we're running the next piece. I'll pull it up, but let's score her a little bit on. So we're giving her a 2 because it's not original, right? But what about style or any of that stuff?
Well, I mean, it's not. It's just. It's like me reciting a Michael Jackson song. It's like if I sing Billie Jean, how do you rate me on that? I didn't write it. It's kind of hard to rate somebody. You're just reciting a song already. So, like I said, I give her a 2 because the avatar is creative. I don't know how to make a digital AI avatar, so at least for that she gets points. But yeah.
Sam Bibley, they both did covers, but her delivery is better than Ozzy's. Ozzy was definitely not a cover.
Yeah, well, Ozzy, he took the beat and the flow, the signature flow of the song, but he did incorporate his own lyrics. So that's why I gave him 1 more point, because at least he actually wrote that. If she'd have took the Doechii beat and wrote her own lyrics, then it'd be a different criteria.
And Lady Cankles says DJE wasn't bad. She can keep the beat.
The beat made me want to do ecstasy, take my shirt off, and flick my nipples. No, I'm joking.
You're looking at an avatar, my man. It's an avatar. Don't let the internet fool you.
I said the beat, not the avatar. Oh man, this is funny.
She's definitely got a. I'm not going to go there because then people are going to get mad at me if I mention how large and hefty the upper part is. All right, DJE. I could have written my own lyrics if I knew it was going to be judged on that. LOL. But we're putting out. You can't be putting out other people's. Right? Like I was told it was an original.
Yeah, I mean, if the next time you want to write your own song, I'm down to listen to it. I thought everything was like a original today. That's why. So when the chat told me Doechii, I wasn't unaware. I don't listen to Doechii, so I wouldn't have known. You actually could have fooled me and just said, "Yeah, I wrote it." You would have got over on me completely. I wouldn't have known.
See, I didn't know. I thought it was pretty good. What do you call it? DJ, you know how to get a hold of me. If you got one that you wrote, you want to send it over. You can do that. And we're waiting also too. We have somebody's going to send over, if he ever gets home, the emergency, the final boss is going to send something over. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get into this. This is going a lot faster than I assumed it would. I really thought there was, I kind of thought there was more to this, but particularly like with the Aussie guy. I was interested in in that thing of like when they put a song together and you don't know, like I guess I knew the term diss song, diss track, but it's what do you call it? The Aussie guy, so that song is about people in the Dabbleverse, and they actually, you really don't want to know who those people are. Your life is probably better off for it. But sand in a vagina?
Yeah, oh yeah, you got sand in your twat. I can't wait to go to work tomorrow and tell my boss or somebody I work with that, like, yo man, stop acting like you got sand in your twat.
But because I will say that we definitely think that sand in the twat is probably a very accurate statement regarding those people. So let's go up here. But this is my look. I threw this in. I don't know if this qualifies as rap, but I needed a professional, a man who, as we've said, lives, eats, sleeps, and breathes music to finally give us the lowdown on this gentleman here who...
I'm nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. You've seen it.
Okay.
I don't know what you think about it, but hang on. Let's see if we can get her up here. And it's Little Mirror, ladies and gentlemen. Let's expand our screen a little bit. First off, first impression. Do you have any?
I already want to slit my wrist. That's all I'm gonna say. I just want to slit my wrist and bleed out in a bathtub.
First impression that comes to me is a rich white kid who sat with a pair of scissors and some brand new shirts and said, all right, now I got to put the appropriate holes in the appropriate places. So I'm looking tough, right? And I'm guessing that he went through, I don't know, at least 3 or 4. Like this was probably the 4th one and the last one he had. And he said, all right. And what's really going to do it is, if you follow my little mouse up there, is this little neck thing, where he cut off the collar of the shirt and he gave himself like a little shirt necklace.
Good quality Gildan shirt he destroyed there, man.
Well, you know how these little, this, it's what's the word that I'm looking for? The white kids, their view of the community is very different, right? Like no guy in Queens, let's say, would be caught dead wearing this thing.
There was a time where people were wearing shit like this. It was like the thing in hip hop that looked like raggedy and shit. This looks it was borderline suspect, but I don't want to prejudge, man. Let's give, what's his name? Little Mirror?
Little Mirror. Let me see if I can even make that big. I can. All right. Let's give this guy a listen to. And this is a little bit long. It's a 3-minute song.
Let's check him out.
I'm already out with the music, but the obligatory white boy playboy lighter.
That's the way it is. 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 Don't wanna let go. Yeah, I'm on my fuck shit. That's the way it is. 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 Don't wanna let go. Yeah, I'm.
This is what passes for tough in rural Wisconsin.
Fuck shit, call me out, I'm scared to bitch. Should've came out, worked out shit. How I go when she's alone, I call her phone, can work on this. Lost in a maze of relationships, fall back to earth and reality hits. I should know, learn rows at a stone tongue tapping, I can finally read them lips. Don't wanna go to bed, lost when you're not there. Wake up without you, yeah, that's worse than my nightmares. Mind over matter, hitting shit when I've lost her. Bury me in the dirt with a broken heart I can't bear. That's the way it is. 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 Don't wanna let go. Yeah, I'm on my fuck shit. That's the way it is. 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 That's the way it is.
It wouldn't surprise me, but it sure does. It sure as hell looks like it, doesn't it?
That's with an eyeliner. All right, man, my bad. I just caught my eye.
Mint says he needs a new shirt though. No, this is a new shirt. We just went through that.
That's the way it is. Don't wanna let go. Yeah, I'm on my fuck shit. I in the days. These roads aren't the same. Lost love leads astray. Takes two to heal the pain. Let me go.
Would you like one more from this guy to be able to get a real feel for it, or do you think that was enough?
Jesus Christ, please no. Well, you know what? To be fair, maybe that's just one. Yeah, let's see what else he got, man. Because
maybe he was just having a rough day.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. Maybe he broke up with his girl and he was like, "Fuck it, I got to get this out my system."
All right,
hang on.
Let's pull it. I know. We want to be fair to everyone here.
Let's start a mosh pit.
That was the way it is. This is called Ice Whip Shorty.
Okay.
Is the name of this one? And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Little Mirror on stage.
We got some domestic abuse going on early on.
Well, he is Ice Whip.
Don't forget the shorty.
By the way, my first thought is less production, more music.
He's trying to get in this cinematic bag, man. He's trying to give you an experience.
I hang my head in shame.
Fine art on the wall. Couple of lamps. Yeah, right.
Recording starts.
Send it, Sam. Send it.
You messed up the feng shui, man.
Set on the spark to all your feelings, burn them down, don't give a fuck. Watch the flame turn into ashes, you make another cut. I'm in your veins with all the pain, and I'm too busy with these drugs. As your body's turning cold, you say, 'cause I don't care enough, but I've been waiting all night for my come down. Fade in the fields with the crows in the background.
He's definitely wearing eyeshadow.
He is, right?
For my come down, faded in the fields with the crows in the background. In my head, running, my body's collapsing. The scarecrows are talking. They tell me there's something. I've been waiting all night and day for my come down. Don't come round, I'm not thinking clearly. I see you looking in my eyes and say I'm numb down. Don't know how it's keeping you near me. One scarecrow in the woods. People hate us, why they should. Two scarecrows in the woods. People hate us, like you should. One scarecrow, I'm in the woods, getting over my come down. Two scarecrows, they're always hating, so let the devil come take me. Full fight back, full fight shot. Fuck your fight club, put it on my fucking lips. Full fight back, full fight shot. Fuck your fight club, put it on my fucking.
Seems like a very angry white boy.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Just, you ever heard of Machine Gun Kelly, man? This guy seems like Handgun Kelly or something. I don't know what's going on. Well, I can tell you now that after listening to 2 Lil Mirror songs, I'm gonna go jump in front of traffic in the Grand Central and end it all. Okay. So, thanks for having me up, Schmuel. I gotta go down.
as Lady KB said, God, take my hearing now, please.
Yeah. Now I will say, from both the songs, it sounds like this is heavily induced by drugs. He mentions drugs a lot, so he's obviously appealing to a crowd. And you'd be surprised, man. There's a huge audience for festivals and shit where he might actually end up, his music will probably end up being more successful than mine. So while I'm over here talking shit, he'll be somewhere jumping off stage into a mosh pit getting paid to perform at like Rolling Loud or something.
You think so?
I've seen crazier things happen, man.
Yeah, I kind of doubt it. Those songs, those were like 3-4 years old. So I feel like if it was going to happen, it would have happened already. But quick review. So look, man, it comes across to me as like the white kid that's like always had everything but wants to be the tough like gangsta guy.
Well, he wasn't giving me gangster. He was trying to like, he was giving me more like I'm depressed and life is so hard. But he probably has like a loving mother. His name is probably like Caleb or something. They're like, honey, we just wanted to send you to like to sleepaway camp. I don't fucking want to go.
He's allergic to gluten.
Gluten.
Yeah, definitely.
I knew a kid like that. He was on my baseball team, my childhood baseball team. And he was just like, all his father wanted to do was be there and support him. And he would always have these temper tantrums and like throw the gloves and the bat. And we would just look at him like, bro, your dad is amazing, man. He's a cool guy. Stop being a dickhead. So, I don't know. He does seem like that, though.
He does. All right. I have a, what do you call it? Now, this is coming to me last minute. So this is another little mere joint. Do the kids still say that?
Mere joint.
Yeah.
DJ Schmuel on the ones and twos.
So let me see if I got the right one. This is courtesy of Sam Bibley. So if this goes wrong, Sam, it's 100%. Hold on. It's 100% your fault. Why are we not loading here? Hold on. Hold on.
KB, the torture never ends.
I know. Well, this is what we'll call. I will refer to as a life forms a payback.
Let me just overdose on some opioids real quick.
Yeah, knock yourself out. Hold on. I don't know why we lost. Oh, there we go. That'll work. We lost in my little layers here. I lost myself, as luck would have it. All right, let's go pull it down here. And all right, we got one more. Let's see what it looks like.
Man, Diggity, I hope he disses me. I've been waiting for someone to diss me.
Oh yeah. Well, and so just to sort of expand on this guy, he does fancy himself a little bit of a what do you call that, white nationalist kind of guy.
Okay.
Well, he's not, but you know, he'd like to be. He'd like to be the tough guy, you know. But
after wearing eyeshadows and a manicured French tip, okay. All right. All right.
I didn't notice the French tips, but let's see. And Bibley, if you get me my YouTube channel banned for this, I'm coming after you. I should have learned my lesson the last time.
Music's music. If you don't like it, you don't have to like it. And if you think it's fake, whatever have you, but at the end of the day, it is what it is, and it means something to somebody. So don't ever pretend that it's just fake and that's just it. No, it means something to somebody. So
We're gonna get spiritual, I think.
Yeah,
I love everyone watching this. And here's the thing about Brent Landon. He doesn't care if you're male or female. He'll hurt you. He'll attack you. What's the famous saying? You can lead a horse to water.
No, you can teach a man to fish for a day. Like, I don't freaking know what this shit is.
Is he doing saying what I think he's saying?
I can't tell.
Okay.
It sounds like he's saying Schmuel.
He's talking about me. That's what I've been told. This is the Schmuel Buckman diss track
Word.
that they just
I thought they was being sarcastic.
I got over, but I kind of don't. Whatever, this guy's language may not be the best, but I'll imagine that you can handle it.
Yeah, good. Man.
Brian Landon has chased down people before. So I'm being drunk by telling you you're an idiot all the time you're on stream? You're right. I'm a drunk fool then. I'm okay, but when I call you out, then I'm being a drunk fool, right? Is that what it is? Or when is it? What is it? That's what I thought.
Sam, I think
It draws the attention of the workers there.
let's pull it back up.
Not even cuts in front of you. You just start speaking out loud because he's so loud. So it's, disgusting. That it draws the attention of the workers there. You're like, what the fuck? Like, okay. Whatever. You throw your hands up, whatever. Fuck this, whatever. I'm just gonna wait for my sandwich. He starts aggressively, sexually. Degrading the worker, who is a nice, young individual who you made contact with. Yeah, that's it, boys.
Yo, I swear to God, bro. I'm not even being funny or hyperbolic. I genuinely don't know what the fuck I just watched, man.
I'm with you too. I have a feeling that Sammy pulled a little what do you call it on me? I got something in my tooth, which is making me nuts because I keep seeing it on screen. But I think Sammy might have played a little trick on me. So Lil Mir is a guy who he's not. Oh, now I just get a DM from Sam Bibley going, "Oh, it's not censored." Thank you, Sam.
Whatever. I don't. So what's his issue with you? Is you review his songs, or is it something else Dabbleverse related?
It's just it's me related. He likes to his whole thing is to sort of troll people.
Mm-hmm.
He gets them on. He's not horrible, but he gets drunk and he's stupid. But then he likes to ask women questions like, how many black cocks have you had in your ass, like shit like that, or just
shit
like
that.
Totally inappropriate just stuff. But he's done at last count. He and his partner have done 16 shows evaluating me and my performances. So I don't feel bad about making him look like, because these are the things that I've always thought to him. Like I've never actually been able to sit through one of his things, but I'm always like, wait, is that dude is he wearing mascara?
Yeah, no, the first one was questionable, but that second video, I was like, nah, there's definitely eyeliner on this guy's face.
Yeah. So this is your Midwest I always like these Midwest tough guys. It's like he watched a little BET and he's ready to move to East New York. You know? Wait,
That's hilarious.
I can't get my garden salad at Crown Fried Chicken. What is this? Sorry.
You have
All
any
right.
hummus?
Do you people have hummus? I really like hummus. Hummus is it's so delightful. It's chickpeas. Did you know? Did you know it was chickpeas? All right, I got a late entry from DJ Electra.
All right.
And she wrote this herself, and
That's
she said
what I'm
she wrote it for a contest. So let's go there. And DJ, I should probably just be playing the music, I think, right?
If you're ever having a bad day, just remember that I feel like this.
Oh, this is my
Most
shit. I
every
already
day.
know this. This is my shit right here.
I think we got to kind of ignore the video part. Probably isn't what we really want to do, but I'll play it anyway because I think she's trying to tell. I think she's trying to get across a message. The title of the song is called "Everybody Sucks"
Yeah, I thought so. I like this song.
by DJ Electrify. Is this one? We might have sent this one to you originally.
This was the one. The other video was a bunch of dogs humping legs. I remember this one. I like this one.
All right, let's do it.
Fuck everyone, fuck everybody. Everybody fucking sucks. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody. Everybody fucking sucks.
That's how I feel every day.
I say fuck you, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Don't talk to me, don't look at me, don't fuck with me, or I'll put you in the ground. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks. Suck my butt, kiss my ass, eat shit and die.
That is a badly
Suck
good
my
one.
butt, kiss my ass, suck a bag of dicks and die.
I have no idea who Ashley Cumming is.
Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks. Yeah, bitches, you fucking suck. Suck a bag of dicks and die.
Facts.
Waste of time. Fuck everyone, fuck everybody, everybody fucking sucks. Sucks.
Facts, Genta.
You're right, Genta.
It's the visual of trying to suck a whole ass. Is like, that's what's crazy.
That gentleman right there's next. His song is up next. DJ Electra.
Yeah, I like that one. I like that.
I actually like that too. I thought it was pretty goddamn funny, and it's interesting because some of the characters in there are some of the pictures were of real people from the Dabbleverse.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
Not the rather large woman in the tiny shoes. I don't.
Yeah,
think.
that was AI. Yeah.
Oh, so maybe that's where the Ashley Cummings is a streamer in the Dabbleverse, and so that may be where that. All right. So True Carl's going to start a GoFundMe for DJ Electro to get music lessons. All right.
That's hilarious.
This is a good time to remind you all of what Gent is thinking. All right. Thank you, Genta. Drunken Donuts. Is she the first to use... Wait, I got to read this again. Is she the first to ever use the middle finger well performing? What a talent and a groundbreaker smashing through proverbial glass ceiling. I think you're being a little hard on this young lady.
I like your chat sarcasm, man.
Hey, man, I think she's and Don Jr. is pointing out that Little Mir used the middle finger too.
Oh shit.
They do. It's hilarious to me how much attention these guys pay to stuff, and particularly when you're me, who doesn't really pay attention to stuff, and you're like, nah, I never said that. I never said that. And you're like, and they play it back, and there you are. All right, let's see if I can pull this one up. Now, this one I just have the music for.
Okay.
But I feel that we need to judge it because this is the official song of Schmuel Talk. So I think we have to play it, and I've heard a lot of shit about it, and I want to see what a professional says. So let's hope it works. And you can hear that?
Yep, I can hear it.
He'll memorize what's the truth and lies. No compromise, face your cruel demise. At the hands of Schmuel, there is only one rule. He'll take your ass down if you think you're cool. He's secretly a lizard from the CIA. Hi, my name's Schmuel. Do you wanna play? These three words, they're the ones that I live by. With bug eyes, there's nothing that he can't find. We all fly, don't give Buckman the stink eye. Do or die, Schmuel Buckman's an old guy. Schmuel rock and roll, Schmuel rock and roll. Go toe to toe with Buckman, he will eat your freaking soul, no doubt. It's Schmuel rock and roll, Schmuel rock and roll, Schmuel rock and roll. We get buck with Buckman, we know you're up to something.
All right, that's our boy, the final boss, and that's the official anthem of Schmuel Talk.
Wait, I'm confused. That was a guy?
So I have a feeling there might have been a little AI involved.
Oh, okay. All right, all right. Because I'm like,
Uh,
I thought it was I thought it was one of the girls from the chat, KB or Electrify.
Lady KB does have the voice of a god, um, and Genta is like a siren off the coast. You know that siren that you hear, and
That
you
lures
keep
you
going,
to.
heading towards danger. Yeah, that's all right. Well, how do you rate that? What do you think about that?
I like it. It was definitely a bop. I like how she said you scan the chat at a turtle's pace. that, was, that was funny. I like how it was complimentary, but it also took jabs at you. Very upbeat. It was cool, man. I will say it loses points because if it's AI, if I'm not a real big AI music guy, but I liked it. I liked the theme and the words that were being said.
Cool. I liked it too. Now, we then asked Final Boss though for a. I told them I needed a a closing song, but in the meantime, I got something else I want to play for you real quick. So we have another guy in our universe. His name is Karmic X,
Hmm.
um, who plays every instrument known to mankind. Although we've only ever seen him with a cardboard guitar, um, and just lays down the tracks and then uses AI to like uh, interwove into his music, and by special request, I've been asked to play that for you. I don't think this is one of the songs that I heard. Uh, the fun part about him is that he came into our universe with a song called "Ghost Party," which everybody's head was bobbing to,
Hmm.
for a while. And I don't think we've seen anything yet, but let's see if I don't know if this will play, but we'll give this shit a shot. And boss, if you screwed me, I'm coming after you.
I'm more of a lip service guy myself. What does that mean? AI or not, you can't deny. I mean, yeah, some AI songs sound good, but I'm not a fan of AI personally, not the music.
Are you out on that already? Is that what I heard you say, or?
No, I was reading the chat. I was reading some of the chats while the song was loading, but yeah,
See,
I don't really. I'm not an AI music guy, but
uh,
I'm, I've heard some stuff that sounds good. That's AI, but me personally, I think it's like a boxer using steroids, man.
yeah, if we're gonna criticize somebody for using somebody else's stuff, right?
Yeah, we
Uh,
gotta
the
be fair. Exactly.
the AI feels like it. See, my view is like AI is a tool, right? And in a great musician's hands, it could just be another tool that they would use. But that and everything else that I've heard from the guy feels like it's AI in as much as, okay, we're going to fit these words together that rhyme.
Hmm.
I want a beat that's popular, kind of like earworm, that people will repeat and sing all over.
Yeah.
Um, but we have been waiting for 2 years for original music, and we haven't gotten any. So there's that. And then I think I have, people have been, I don't know if I can open it.
Shout out to
Um,
my little brother in the chat, man. EJ Two Wavy.
your little brother's in the chat.
Yeah, I just seen it. AI shouldn't be the result. He's a this guy. My brother plays like 12 instruments. He played at like Carnegie Hall and shit. Played with Winston Marsalis's brother. So he has the same kind of stance because he can like read and interpolate music from the notes and all of that shit. So he's a composer. So I'm nowhere near as good as him, but I kind of feel the same way about it.
Which one? I'm sorry. What's your brother's handle here?
It's official EJ2
That is. Okay, official EJ2 Wavy. AI shouldn't be the result. I'd love to know what his opinion is, like on AI in general. Like, should it be? Is it like I'm saying? Is it like an instrument, or is it really just a way for people to
when it's
just
used
cheat?
when it's used as a tool, like for example, let's say you make some music and you like have AI just like level out the volume so everything sounds uniform. It's not, the vocals aren't peaking. That's, I don't see nothing wrong with that, but I think when you're using AI to like generate a whole concept and idea for you, then you're taking the actual soul part out of making the music. But even me, I've used, like, they have this little mixing program sometimes where once I mix my music and I get the levels right, I'll run it through there just to make sure everything is nice and even. So, that's cool, but I don't know. I see a lot of people, they got AI, like they calling themselves published authors, and they have AI writing their books. Stuff like that is where it becomes like too synthetic for me.
Yeah, I look, man. I don't pick up the music as much, but certainly with the books, you can read what's like written by AI, and it's like, man, you can spot it, and they don't even have the thing where they go back, right, and rewrite it.
Yeah, try to tweak it, put a little human touch on it. They're like, nope, straight out the processor. I did it. It's my work.
So, I use the AI program Claude,
Okay.
and I asked it to write something for me, and then I uploaded some transcripts of what I actually wrote on my own, and I said, can you put what I gave you before, put it in my voice, right? So it does all its machinations, it's developing the Schmuel voice skill and all this other shit. It pumped out the new version, which was exactly the same as the old one. It was like,
Yeah.
this shit is AI, and I work with a guy who uses Grammarly a lot. I remember seeing that app, right? The guy, and you can tell everything is like AI. Like all the letters, they're all written the same. Everything is the same. And I'm just like, dude, you could have just, spent not so much money and do this. All right. If you have one more minute, I have one more Mir song for you. But
Jesus Christ.
Mr. Blue Sky, I know it'll just kill it'll just kill a minute. But Mr. Blue Sky, who is actually legitimately an accomplished musician, is dying for you to review his stuff, and he's sending me over a song as we speak. So we'll do this. NJ Ranger, $1.99, Comedy Shaman, The Turn on Rappin' Rodney, please. I think we're gonna run out of time with Supastar tonight. So
What does Dunkin' Donuts mean by you need to mention that he uses his own legs as a guitar? What the fuck does that mean?
So I don't know if I can do it, but he does when Karmic plays his music, he pulls his leg up in the air and he plays his leg. My camera's not wide enough.
That's crazy, man.
Right? So hey man, but he's a master leg guitar player.
No, that's just, I didn't understand it. It just looked weird. It read weird when I looked at it.
But yes, he does. He plays his leg guitar. And thank you for the $1.99, NJ Ranger. All right. Don't play me here. Frank's other handle. Frank is a regular in the chat, and I know the thing is, I know you don't know these guys, and there's also guys that I don't really need you to know because you'll never come back if you do. But Frank is Mr. Serious in the chat.
Well,
right?
Frank, I share your sentiments.
So Frank is our but Frank is our he's our conscience here. He brings us all this. Look at this. DJ Electrify. Can we vote? No more Little Mir.
I'm with it. I'm voting with you guys. All right, I'm standing in solidarity with the chat.
All right, let's see if I got Mr. Blue Skies, then we'll play it. If not, I will say goodnight to the Supastar, and
Let's check
he'll.
out Mr. Blue Sky.
I do have Mr. Blue Sky. All right, and hold on, let me just see if I can do it. It's oh, look at that, and it's only a minute long, so I think we're good. Just make sure I'm not doxing myself, which is always a danger with me, because, you know, I did one stream from my porch once a long time ago, and little did I know I had the camera pointed at me and my house number up behind me.
Oh, there you
And
go.
it was before I had a channel and everything else.
Yeah.
And then, like, 3 days later, I see a picture of my house on Twitter and a map of where I live. So it's out there, people, if you want to try to find it. But let's hear what this is just audio, and so we'll go with this. All right.
I don't hear nothing.
It's music, but I feel like I'm sitting in a restaurant.
I don't hear anything.
You don't hear anything.
No.
Does anybody else hear anything? All right, hold on. Let's do it. I got another way to do it. Hold on 1 second.
We'll do it live.
Do it live. Do it live.
I saw somebody in the chat earlier say "I nigh," and that made me happy, man. Because I say that all the time from the Patrice O'Neal when he was on like Opie and Anthony.
I nigh.
I
And-
nigh.
That's Anthony's what do you call it? Australian bit.
Yeah, man. Nobody ever gets where I'm referencing. Like I say that shit in random conversation. They're like, "What is that?"
So yeah. Anthony is a very controversial figure in our little universe. By the way.
Eh,
Just so you know, but Anthony is definitely part of the Dabbleverse. So, there you go with that. All right, guys, I had to download this, which means I got to open up another window. Give me 1 sec.
Frank's other handle. Future's okay, man. He's cool. He has some songs I like. He's more of like a vibey rapper. You don't go to him for like deep, profound lyricism, but he makes a lot of music for like the scene, if you know what I mean. Like when you pre-gaming, about to go out and pay for overpriced drinks with girls and shit, you listen to Future.
Do you? All right, let's see what this is. Media player. We're just doing this as best as we can. All right, hold on. Hang on, everybody. Wait. God, I really am old. I'm using media player. No, I don't. I want to stop the screen share.
Webby Boosie. Decline host likes Southern rapper. Word. UGK I fuck with. Zero. I like Old Gucci. And Webby and Boosie, yeah. Good stuff.
All right, and if you can't hear this, then we're giving up, but I'm gonna give it a shot. All right.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Word, man. Shout out to the South. My favorite Southern rapper is probably fucking Ludacris, maybe Andre 3000.
Are you able to hear that at all? The music?
Oh no, I didn't even know you were playing it yet, bro. That's
Can
why
you hear it?
Nah,
though?
I don't hear anything.
All right. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. Blue Sky. We'll have to pick it up another time. I can't. This is the problem with doing things on the fly
Was it-
and being old and retarded. But it's an instrumental, and Mr. Blue Sky he really is a musician. He generally sits at his keyboard and plays and does stuff. So, but
yeah,
I can't.
I admire real musicians that still play instruments, man.
And I see DJ Electrify when you say yes. I check the box. It does say share audio, so I did do that. But thank you. And then we'll do the Comedy Shaman next time, I guess.
Okay.
But when I said I was going to do this, right, nobody was interested until today. And then today, I'm getting like, can you play this? Can you play that? It was very funny. So I had to get the shit downloaded and tried to play. All right, so Supastar Rell, you are at Supastar Rell on YouTube. You guys need to give him a subscribe. Get over there, and we're trying to get him monetized and up with stuff. So give him a watch. Is there any chance that you would like us to play one of yours?
Oh, sure, man. Let's see. Let's play. Let's play "Worry for What" by Supastar Rell. It's the last one I put out.
Okay, I see. This I've got, and this we can do. So this one I'm thinking we got it. We got it. All right. Let's hope. Let's keep our fingers crossed. And we've got video. We have sound.
Yep.
Supastar Rell. Yeah. How could I jock a bitch? I'm preoccupied with opulence, consistently immersed in my vision without an oculus. Culture vultures try their tricks, but this that real Naga shit. Petite virgins make my dick stand up like obelisks. Still stacking my dollars and cents, but I'm good karma rich. You waited for your props, I came and took mine. I'm a colonist, like presidential inaugurate. Sworn to start bombing shit. Y'all talking about Volks while folks swarming with dark armaments. Black arsenals locked and loaded up as they target kids. Crafting and composing fire flows of rap arsonists. I ain't make the world this way, I was forced to take part in it. So I spit shit fresher than antiseptic you gargle with. Wash your mouth out with soap if you saying I ain't marvelous. Park my bike by the boat just to stare off in the darkness. If the universe plants seeds, I'll bury them with trust. So no matter how shit may seem, my nigga, worry for what? I ain't tripping, nigga. Worry for what? It's all great, baby girl. Worry for what? Yeah. I ain't tripping, nigga. Worry for what? The universe plants seeds, I'll bury them with trust. It's all great, baby girl. I get everything I need, I have. Everything I want, I get. Everything I need, I have. It's all great, baby girl. Everything I need, I have. The universe plants seeds, I bury them with trust. Worry for what? The universe plants seeds, I bury them with trust. You know that. Worry for what? The universe plants seeds, I bury them with trust. I was scared to succeed, I had a phobia of winning, cause the sellouts and coons were the only winners that y'all mentioned. Never really seen that niggas like me could make a change, cause the industry neuters you when you let your nuts hang. They always lose touch with us as soon as they touch fame. Accustomed to switching up on their customers, what a shame. Silly me try to stay true to the culture, how fucking lame. Rap podcasts don't matter, their discussions are the same. I build more than construction sites while suckers just complain. Their sights obstructed by nostalgia, they're stuck within their brain. Futile fantasies of what no longer remains. Dudes got amnesty, gave up ownership for change. In more than one way, but y'all neglect that conversation. Funny how you fucked it up, but blame the next generation. Ain't talking sex, but I'm obsessed with penetration. If my lyrics don't get through to you, then it's both our time I'm wasting. Yeah, it's true, I couldn't make albums out my basement, but y'all ain't have to fight against AI artist imitations. Used to be you nice, sign this contract, here's some bread. Now it's yeah, you nice, but he got more followers instead. Things to take into consideration instead of acting pompous. Cause hip hop lost its direction, but y'all held the compass. Now y'all get paid ad dollars to sponsor nonsense. Rich pieces of shit want you to be broke with a conscience. Fuck out of here, it's pretty obvious y'all don't care. Need an MC with integrity and skills, well then I'll appear. Brewing something new, I come through in the clutch. So no matter how whack them niggas is, worry for what? Word. Worry for what? The universe plant seeds, I bury them with trust. Yeah. Worry for what? The universe plant seeds, I bury them with trust. Go. I ain't tripping, nigga. Worry for what? It's all great, baby girl. Worry for what? I ain't tripping, nigga. Worry for what? The universe plant seeds, I bury them with trust. It's all great, baby girl. I get everything I need, I have. Everything I ain't tripping, nigga. Everything I need, it's all great, baby girl. I get everything I need, I have. The universe plant seeds, I bury them with trust.
All right, Rell. Thank you so much. Hey, man. We dug having you on here. Apparently, you're more interesting than I am. I am getting requests, not only to bring you back, but I've got other people asking me to let you. Hey, man, can you connect me with him? We want to get him on. But I really appreciate doing the music thing, and
I appreciate you too, man. Thank you for sharing your platform with me.
And I think we're going to do a what do you call it? We'll do a little politics and religion shit next time, just to get
universal here.
Just to get shit heated. And I'm laughing because somebody put in here. So in my office, I had been robbed at gunpoint, and somebody put in here, "Oh, this is one of the guys that robbed you at gunpoint." And I'm laughing. It was like, no, they were Italian that robbed me at gunpoint, and so pretty. I don't know why I had to bring that up, but I did.
That's some scary shit, man. I'm glad you made it out.
Buckman, did you dirty dog? I don't know what that means, laundry room, but you always give me things. I just learned out about a Tallahassee tower yesterday, so I'm now good. That's the and that's a lot of the Patrice O'Neill stuff.
Yeah.
Like the angry pirate and the that's kind of where I learned all that shit. And so whenever I see them now, I always think of Patrice O'Neill, and I always think of like how naive I was, thinking that I knew what the hell I was talking about and doing at the time. But thank you, bro. I'll put you up in the description, but it's Supastar Rell. Genta's going to put you up in the chat so people can pop over. And we had your brother in here earlier, who I'm trying to pull up in the chat. And
let's say shout out to the chat, man. I appreciate y'all showing me love. I appreciate y'all that don't show me love. Either way, I just appreciate y'all tapping in, man.
Hey, man, they actually like you. I'm sure a lot more than me, and so which is always, because everybody loves me. So, but truth be told, no, man, we're really glad you're here. We're glad you get to come on, and I have a great time streaming with you. And the one pun, play some leg guitar. I will do that for you tonight. I think Rell may need to take some time and learn exactly how to play a leg guitar. But I'll send Rell over some leg guitar clips, and
I know how to play the booty trumpet. Just feed me some beans.
All right, man. Thank you so much, Rell. Have a good night, and thanks. You stayed 15 minutes past what we asked you to do, so you're the best. And Mr. Blue Sky, we will get you on the next show. We'll have you up here. But thanks so much, Rell. I'll see you soon, buddy.
Peace.
All right, bye.
Love, y'all.
All right. All right, guys. It's just me. It's Schmuel and Schmuel Talk. I hope you enjoyed that. I really enjoy Rell, and it was kind of fun to stick it to Little Mirror Bit, give him a little thing there. But so let's go. Oh, we just got an emergency text, people, and it's not Ray DeVito. So yeah, so it's a Supastar Rell in YouTube. He's in chat, and I'm gonna put him up again right now. His link is in chat. But if you give the guy a subscribe, that'd be great. And I think YouTube changed their hour requirement now, but I'm not really sure on the monetization. But I think they doubled it, so we got to get up there. And Jerry Shepardini, is he clout chasing Rell now? You know me, I'll clout chase anything. That's what I do. Um, all right, and let's get moving here a little bit. A quick look at the chat. Johnny Chopsticks says embarrassing. Thoughts and prayers, Johnny. Um, Buckman will ruin this guy's music career. That's what I do. That's what I do. All right. And all right. And Mr. Blue Sky has sent his DM and stuff out. MC actually Schmuel. Very funny. Very funny. So, that's pretty much the show for tonight. I understand that we were part of Dabbleverse Live today. I like to think of this stream as belonging to all of us. But I don't have timestamps, and I don't know that we really want to go in there. But so we need you to hit like and subscribe for music. We need to remember. That's actually a beautiful picture of Genta. And I have some duck pics of Gent, but I did not get them. I can put it up. Just bear with a minute. I can put it up. The problem is that it doesn't really come out great on screen, but I want to show you all what a super smoking open her up here. Smoking mod looks like, and this is what everyone should be striving for. And I'm going to tell you right now, if Mersh had been lucky enough to meet this young lady, he would not be in nearly as much trouble as he is. But let's pull it over, see if it works. There we go. That's our gal Genta, guys. Ding, 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 ding. And Genta looks beautiful. The hat is great. And Genta, it looks like the hat, they've actually improved it from the last time. And we will get going. Stop, please, Schmuel. Oh, come on, kiddo. Best looking mod in the DV. Look at this. Look at this. Women. You know how many guys just ran out of the room right now? Closed their cameras because they didn't want things to be noticed and seen. All right. Any chance that we could do. All right. And yes, Mazzy of Stars, gorgeous. Yes, Genta is gorgeous. And I must have had something. I must have ate something on the way up because I got something in my tooth that's making me nuts. All right. Do we want to rock in? I probably have a good half hour I can spend if we want to rock into any of the other Dabbleverse topics tonight or anything else. We've got Fire Latanya Vegas here. Hi, Latanya. And let's see. I sent you Togo's music. I know we tried to play it, but I can't get the sound up. And I think the people have grown tired of me trying to do things while on stream. And so here we go. Gav House Itch 7CH. That was horrendous. I got it, I'm not really sure what you're talking about, but I think you're talking about me and my show here. And congratulations. Declinos, from a recent OD, you all got to start living life. That's living. All right. Only Genta. LOL, thanks, guys. Johnny, yes. And go ahead. Let's see. Doomspayer, as a cancer survivor, do you think it was acceptable for the Transverse Network to release Bacon's cancer diagnosis publicly? That's a little too heavy of a question for old Schmuel right now. I have less important things to do. An echocardiogram. Ding, 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 ding. Gav House Stealth knows good music. Yes. How many playlists have you received there, Gav? He'll come knocking on your door. All right. So I am going to put up the timer for 5 minutes, or am I not? Am I just going to keep going? Hold on. Let me just see if I can pull it up. I thought we would only do a quick hour, but let's see. Last night, we did a lot of the Mersh stuff, and then I watched Patrick Melton do it, and do it like 1,000 times better than me. But it's getting that thing's getting a little pathetic. I'm like at the point where I think we're done. I watched the clip of ICE's response, and I just it feels to me like I don't know. I'm done. I don't know how you guys are feeling about that, but I think we're done with that. And PD Jr. About Chili Garmacfo. Probably one of the greatest things to do in the world is to know when to take off. So I think that's a great idea. So I'm going to bail. I want to thank everybody for being here. And I may be back in a little while, but I think probably another one of the big boys will stream. And, then I'll wind up with the Doomspayer remarking on the low level Dav having a bad night, and it's a place where I proudly stand, is in the low level Dav. Happy for that, and being named worst show in the universe, fantastic. But watch your clocks, because if I put this together, I will be back. Frank's other handle, Schmuel, I finally understand what the Get Along Gang means. It's when you're a clipper and you don't make a video of someone you like that's receiving a lot of criticism. Frank, every now and then you hit a nail on the head, but I don't know if that's the case. The problem is the Get Along Gang has had so many meanings, and so many things have changed since. But I do believe that Tojo, thank you for the $2, uploaded rap to my channel for you. I'll get right on that. I'm kidding, Tojo. We'll do some more rap later on. But look, the Get Along Gang, as far as I knew, came from $2 Dan and Chow and Mir and their shit, and they were pissed off at the likes of NJ Ranger and Apple Pineapple, Aussie Guy, and myself, because we seemed to get along. And then it morphed into somebody else, and then something else, and then it morphed into we all consulted Patrick and Carl and Rocco before we made a move. And that was the Get Along Gang, and I think they directed it, and we were members of it. I was lost. That was about Doom and Haley, by the way, Frank's other handle. I have not seen clips. I don't think I've seen clips, Haley clips, from anybody. So I think that you might be picking the wrong argument here, but I think I've said it enough on the subject. I'll probably watch Dabbleverse live in a little bit, and maybe I'll have a comment afterwards. But right, OG gag affiliated, right? I'm right. Am I not right, Mr. Ranger? Am I not right? Decline host. Next is Dabbleboard Gang. Those who only care about the fucking leaderboard. Schmuel and Kevin Brennan in that one. The man has no sense of humor, Decline host. No sense of humor. I put it up every day just to stick it to KB. If you notice, I'm doing it at 4 o'clock in the afternoon before he goes on. When you have to explain jokes, it's either the person you're explaining them to is too stupid to get them, or your jokes are too stupid to be understood. And Doomspaya, that shit is 9 hours long. You watch it. I have to agree with Doomspaya on that one. I don't know how anybody could fault me for not being fully aware of what was said over a 9 hour stream. It definitely has its audience. It definitely has its audience. I don't know where that comes from. Look, I don't get it, to be honest with you, but people do like it. There is a stream. Okay, NJ Ranger. NJ Ranger is really our historian here and classic scholar. No, Frank, but originally it was me, Dean, Schmuel, and Eckel in view of someone who regularly streams with 3 other asshole buddies. Look, I will say, so Doom did put up the, lower tier or whatever she called it of the Dabbleverse last night. And I will have to say, I knew that I was going on up against the big boys, but I just wanted to get the Mersh shit out of the way. And so that's why I did it. But I had, in that clip, I think 29 viewers, which made me, I was ecstatic because when I looked to my lower left, Nice Podcast Stupid and their fantasy football had 3 viewers. So I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Rochi's British Nib Pills for $1.99. Hit those bottom teeth with floss, bro. Ick. I know. I ran in here. I usually I brush and floss before I came in. And I realized that I ate a Klondike bar as I was rushing up here. Oh my God. This is you. Schmuel is top tier. Yeah, right. Dave Sauer is in that league. Exactly. And we sent Dave all 12 people last night that we had. So that was it. All right. I have 54 people, 55 people watching, and I don't mean to do this, but I think I'm going to pop off before I go too long and waste my time. And I may be back in half an hour. I may not, but hit like and subscribe. Genta, thank you very much for helping us out. Doom, please don't clip the piece of chocolate in my tooth. I don't need it. We've already got enough teeth problems going on. 52. And if you leave, it'll be 51. Pump your top. Check the leaderboard, Schmuel. Maybe we'll do that when I come back. All right. Dave is one of the few very likable people here. Dave is actually a really good guy and does a lot for his family and all that. And I do think I just got a text, so I may come back at 9 o'clock just to be a dick, but we'll see what happens later. Everybody have a great night. Stay out of trouble. And remember, the duck is always with you.